Harry, why you dressed like a chicken?
Why'd you take your shoes off?
Why you dressed like a chicken?
Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. Thanks for joining us today. This is another timeless trailer reaction, which I don't think I've ever seen the actual trailer for this.
No. I mean, this movie came out in 1990. So I was
Yep.
one
Yep,
year.
never
I
watched
I was less than a year old. So for sure the trailer I mean even now, right, I've never gone back and looked at the trailers for stuff like this.
Yeah.
We've all seen this movie multiple times, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's one of the Christmas classics. You got to watch Home Alone.
Yeah.
Like, all of them.
So we're going to check out the trailer for Home Alone.
But this one's probably my favorite, the first one,
Oh yeah.
out of the whole series
Yeah.
and everything.
I mean, I've watched all the way through Home Alone 4.
Yeah.
But the first two are the classics, and the first one is just one of the best Christmas
Kevin
/ movies.
McAllister.
Yeah. And then Catherine O'Hara now, who is in Schitt's Creek.
Oh,
And she's
yes.
doing some separate projects now.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's amazing. Okay.
All right. This is the Home Alone trailer on our timeless classic trailers.
We decided to do some Christmas themed ones around this time, so that's why.
All right. Sorry if the quality is old. I think this is just what the quality is from when the trailer came out.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I don't think they would have remade the trailer, whereas sometimes they remake the.
I mean, yeah, this was back on VHS.
Yeah.
When the McAllister family left on their Christmas
That
vacation,
old trailer voice. And the
Yeah.
McAllisters.
They don't
they
have those
forgot one
voiceovers.
small thing.
Terrible feeling. Did you lock up?
Yeah.
Do we set the timers on the lights?
What else could we be forgetting?
She aged so well, too.
Home Alone.
Such a cute kid, Macaulay Culkin.
Suburbs are on the lookout for a pair of burglars who are calling themselves the Wet Bandits.
That's right.
They never had. Was that actually on the radio?
Yeah, I think
People
it was
calling
at the very
themselves the
beginning.
Wet Band-
I believe so.
I don't remember that.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
Where's your mother?
My mom's in the car.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
He's a
What about your
pathological
brothers and
liar.
sisters?
I'm an only child.
Where do you live?
Can't tell you that
Why not?
because you're a stranger.
And that guy was not asking the original questions. It was the girl.
Kids are stupid. I know I was.
You still are, Mark.
This is it.
It's different.
Is it?
Yeah. Kids are stupid. I was when I was. You still are, Marv. That never
I am
happened.
going to get home to my son.
Oh, you remember it pretty well.
I told
At
you
least,
I would watch this like every year.
At least the trailer versus what actually was out in the movie.
Yeah.
Where are you, you little creep?
Harry, why you dressed like a chicken?
Why'd you take your shoes off?
Why you dressed like a chicken?
Whiskey polka king of the Midwest. If you have to get
Polka
to
polka.
He passed away, I think, a few years ago.
Hey guys.
Yesterday, he was just a kid. But tonight, he's a home security system.
You guys give up or you're thirsty for more?
From John Hughes,
You know, I got a feeling this is going to be your best Christmas ever.
a family comedy without the family.
It's a pretty good trailer.
Home Alone.
Are you here all alone?
I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here alone? I don't think so.
Directed by Chris Columbus, coming November 16th.
To theaters everywhere. Such a good movie.
Oh, Big Trouble in Little China. We got to do that one at some point.
Okay, we'll add that to the list.
Shoot, I had something I wanted to say about the trailer, and then I just totally spaced it. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
I appreciate the voiceover. They don't do that in any trailers now, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's
No,
kinda-
that voice is
It's kind of cool. I like
definitely
it.
a 90s thing. Like, when the world needed him
Yeah.
the most, he disappeared. Jerry Bruckheimer, like that.
Yeah.
That's not a thing anymore.
It was just that style.
It was that era, that style. Joe Pesci. No, I'd never seen the
Trailer.
trailer. I mean, Macaulay Culkin, when that came out, I'm sure was like America's like sweetheart. Just his face, just the way he was, his acting.
Yeah.
Very different than where he is today.
Yeah, he hasn't done a whole.
No, not like in like his older. I mean, he did this. There's a movie called The Good Son with Elijah Wood. I may be confusing the name, like The Good Boy, The Good Son. That's actually you should watch that if you haven't seen that.
That's one he did.
Him
when
and
he was
Elijah
younger.
Wood when they were probably 10, 11. Elijah Wood was little too. They're in a movie together. I don't want to spoil it for you, but they're like siblings. I think I think one of them's adopted. It's a pretty dark twist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good movie to watch. So anyway. Outside of that, I don't know what else he's really done.
Maybe he decided to go a different
I mean, he made a lot of money.
career path.
And he's still collecting royalties from the Home Alone movies. And then I don't know if it's just you get famous at such a young age.
Yeah, it kind of changes your whole life.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, that was Home Alone on our timeless trailers. I totally forgot what I was gonna there was something that I was gonna say during that trailer, and the dark thing about this, it's not true, but someone said this, was that Home Alone is a prequel to the Saw movies. Kevin McAllister grows up to be this sadistic
oh my gosh.
home. No, I know
No.
it's totally fake, but I remember
They just came up.
hearing that, and I was like, oh, that's hilarious. He grows up to be this psychopath killer who sets
Yeah.
up traps and
For
people.
Not true.
No, not true at all.
But I'll definitely be watching this Christmas
Yeah,
season. So,
It's a must every Christmas.
yep.
All right, well, jingle all the way.
Yep.